the one, not quite from the meat of the blade, but it'll carry all the way. 6 for that. He's been signalling it as 4, but I thought I saw a 6 there. It looked to me to have fallen over the line, but I'm sure they'll reconsider.
Yep, you're right, Darren. Just pitch chat going on between Simons and Patan. Yes. Umpire just trying to calm them down. I know who I'd be backing.
Yes, there's a lot going on between Patan and Simons, but it's all friendly enough. Ponting with him now, but there was the umpire in the middle.
Interview earlier referred to Ricky Ponting as his best mate.
Well, it's beautiful bowling. Absolutely. Look at him, the young boy, and Ricky there bit the bullet, didn't he? Or he took the bait anyhow. Ponting not very happy. He looks a youngster there, but what great bowling! Beautiful stumping as well. And there goes the celebration. Off you go, he says, and of course, look at Ricky. Why wouldn't he respond? Oh, these were when men were men. I tell you what, I was there. Look at this.
Michael Clarke, he likes using his feet against the spinners. Have a look there. I think he didn't really expect it to be so tight.
He would have been very frustrated with this, Ricky Ponting. And someone's just giving him a little bit of a... Zahir Khan's just giving him a little bit of verbal there. And that's what we're expecting of these two teams. A little bit of confrontation. But when a batsman gets out, I don't think you really need to do that sort of stuff.
He would have known at the back of his mind, Ricky Ponting, that it would have been tight, but then once he saw the decision on the giant screen, livid with himself. 100 for the taking. And just when, as he was walking off peacefully, there was a buzz in the air. A bumblebee.
That's very cheeky, very cheeky. It's pretty hard not to react to that, I think. There's the culprit. A little bit of a mouthful to the Australian skipper.
It follows an exchange with Andrew Simons during India's first innings yesterday afternoon, when it's reported Harbhajan used the word monkey. Match referee Mike Proctor spoke to Ian Healy about the incident this morning.
And it has been saddened a bit by the fact that there will be a hearing, and a hearing is initiated by the umpires, because they can report on any breach of conduct. And they reported to me the fact that there was a breach of conduct reported to them by the Australian captain Ricky Ponting. He reported it to the umpires, who reported it to me, and then in turn I inform both parties that there will be a hearing. And in this case it's a level 3, which is pretty serious, that the hearing has to be within 36 hours after they've had the information received from me.
So the umpires were reported to by Ricky Ponting. They didn't actually hear the alleged offence?
No, the umpires didn't hear anything. They didn't know anything about it until what we saw on the television, and I was watching that with interest as well and thought it was quite harmonious, but I don't think I can add much to that, other than that the umpires reported to me in writing on the fact that Ricky Ponting, Australian captain, had lodged a report to them.
Now, I read and hear that the hearing or the judiciary might be this evening. You said within 36 hours. What will that involve? Will it be the players representing themselves? Will there be lawyers and QCs involved in this? Where's it going to go from here?
Well, a hearing normally, a situation...
Tendulkar was the on-field peacemaker. Last night, he was playing down the incident.
I mean, it's part and parcel of the game, and as long as we don't cross the limits, it's fine. And It's just one of those things which even sometimes the spectators enjoy.
I'm not too sure what exactly happened, but if it did happen, I think it's disappointing. There's no place at all for racism in sport. And I hope the hearing this evening resolves everything and we come to know exactly what has happened.
Yesterday's clash follows October's heated and highly controversial one-day...
Simon's in the air. Will it be caught and bowled? Sreesanth's under it and he's taken it. The home boys got a caught and bowled, and listen to the crowd. A few words on the way out.
Oh, there's some action out there. Sreesanth. I think Simons might have got a send-off. This will add a little bit of spice when, well, if he gets to bat, Simons might get to bowl. But he has got a wicket. Last couple of overs, Simons again trying to smash it out the park, a little bit slower than he anticipated. Well disguised. Sreesanth takes the catch and then throws the ball higher than from where it came down. Is he happy? Yes, he is. 5th wicket is down for Australia. Whoopsie daisy. Bye-bye, Andrew. We'll see you later. 268 for 5.
Nicely played with soft hands for Brad Haddin. He'll retain the strike next over. For the Australians, 268 for 5.
Up she goes. Slower ball, well bowled by Sreesanth. He takes the catch. Simons is right next to him. When he caught it, he threw it up. Whoopsie daisy, nearly popped out. And whoopsie, how are you? What's your address, Andrew? I'll send you a Christmas card. You better be careful. The match referee will be looking at that.
Well, there's plenty of action here, heating up. The hometown boy from Cochin, Sreesanth, has got the last wicket.
Should get 2, if not more.
See that on replay, see what he did there.
Shane Watson just having a chat to the umpire. Gambier just a bit of argy-bargy between the oh dear, words exchanged. The battle's on.
So I think Watson told him something when he went past him. And that's what sparked off the reaction from Gambhir. As he goes past him, he sticks his arm out, and Gambhir says, okay, even I have an arm that I can stick out.
Or here.
Then maybe there's a flick on the way through. Everyone around the bat feels that might have flicked the glove. Ricky Ponting almost made a charge to the bowler. Gilly saying, that was off your glove. So I think Mohammad Kaif is proving in the series he's not a walker. And I'll say it again.
Whole world's watching, champ.
I think we